We begin our broadcast in East Africa, where an airstrike hit near a hospital in Mekelle, the capital of Ethiopia's northern Tigray region, according to the head of the hospital, which received casualties. This strike comes less than a week after fighting in Tigray shattered a 4-month ceasefire. Kibrom Gebreselassie, chief executive of Ida General Hospital, tweeted that an area near Mekelle General Hospital had been hit late Tuesday. Another doctor at the hospital confirmed to Reuters he had heard late-night explosions. The extent of the damage remains unclear. Now, for the latest on the new fighting in Ethiopia's Tigray region, I'm joined here in studio by Solomon Abate, chief of VOA's Horn of Africa service. Solomon, it's always a pleasure to have you in the studio.
Same here. Thank you for inviting me, Esther.
Right. Now, Solomon, bring us up to speed on what really sparked this latest attack in Mekelle.
We don't know if it took place exactly, except that, as you've just mentioned, the hospital sources said that the government didn't react to this accusation so far. We are trying to get the government response on that. However, since the war broke last Wednesday, it has been it's on its 8th day. The two sides, trade accusations. They say, one says the government, TPLF says the government started this war, and the government says TPLF started this all-out war. So for now, we don't know what sparked the latest attacks, as you have said, the bombing in Mekelle, but the government said last week that it would hit military targets and advised civilians to stay away from military installations and depots.
Right. You say you're following this story from back home in your native country. So far, what are Tigrayans saying about this latest attack?
The TPLF leaders saying that the government started this offensive, as I have said earlier. And today, the party TPLF's spokesman and member of the leadership tweeted that the government is making up, these accusations that TPLF opened fresh offensive against government positions. And Getachew also says the government does this just to for a cover-up and to remain unaccountable for the actions.
So now, Solomon, one would wonder, there has been, a lull, for 5 months there was no conflict. A lot of people thought this is over, peace negotiations will begin. What is the official government stand from Prime Minister Abi's office? Have they said anything about this latest attack?
Yes, the government spokesman Kabede Desisa said yesterday that the government is still ready for the talks. Everybody hoped, these sides would sit one day for negotiations and for peaceful resolution of the issues, the conflict. And after 5 months of break, as you've just said, the war broke last Wednesday, and the government spokesman said the government is still ready to sit down with TPLF and find some peaceful resolution to the conflict. And still they are on their position that they didn't start any all-out war or full offensive.
Let's hope there will be peace. Let's hope you'll be able to hear something towards resolving this conflict.
As they say.
Thank you, Solomon.
Thank you, Esther.